Thankfully, when I went and pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 5, I was early enough and lucky enough to get the Special Edition pack. And as part of that, you basically get a whole bunch of exclusive DLCs, or I think they're exclusive anyway. One of which is, it just says the bonus outfits, tattoos, and more. So I don't really know what they are. Stunt Plane Trials, which is what you're seeing here. Special Ability Boost. So that's relating to cars. Additional weapons, and you get to fly the Atomic Blimp. Now, I have already flown the Atomic Blimp. I've recorded that, so you can expect to see that video going up over the next couple of days. But what you're seeing here, of course, is the Stunt Plane Trials. Now, I assume that these become available to you as soon as you put the code in. I was a bit slack. I kind of got excited, got home with the game, loaded up my first live stream, and just got straight into playing it without worrying about entering my Special Edition code. So now that I've done that, I'm able to use these stunt planes, but I'm guessing any character can actually use them. I am using Trevor, because that's how far through the game I've managed to get so far. I've already been using him, but I have still done this ass about face, because once you actually unlock Trevor, you're able to go to the international airport down at the bottom of Los Santos, far south, and you're able to do what's called a flight school. Now you can see I've just hit a tree there. This is actually the first time I had ever actually done that, so I was very, very rusty, and this is kind of what I'm saying that I've done an ass about face, because at the international airport there's actually a flight school you can do, and it's a lot more sort of tutorial based, and it's designed more so for beginners to really practice flying, and it teaches you different ways of flying and stuff. I hadn't done that at this point of the game. I have now, but I hadn't done that when I recorded all these, so my flying skills weren't exactly amazing. I was just kind of guessing, picking it up as I go, and crashing in the process. So this particular one, the very first one, is about flying under bridges and getting your bridge achievements and things like that. You've probably seen them pop up as I've got them, certainly on the first run through. Now I did stuff this up as well, because you can see there I've got that one right finally. When you go through the yellow markers here, you can just go through at any angle you want. But when you go through the green, you're supposed to be on, I think it's called a knife edge, where you're perfectly sideways and just keeping the plane, keeping the altitude up with your rudder. I've got my engine smoking here. I think I let the revs die too much. The engine stalled, and when I restarted it, that happened. But yeah, when you go through the blue ones, you're meant to go upside down. Anyway, I'm going to be putting the remainder of them up. I think there was about 5 or 6 of these stunt plane missions. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of a look at it. That is the very first one. If you did enjoy it, remember to hit like. And of course, if you're new to my channel, please do hit subscribe. Lots more to come. Thanks, guys.